This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a lead to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Nice job here by this back picking up a first down, living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James, throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Took contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Ducks will send the punt team onto the field.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and dip.
The returner fumbled it. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
Look out, room to run here. Got the first down and still motoring. He's brought down, but not before getting it ahead of the territory at the +47.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Tight end goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. To dart right down the middle. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Wolverines are on the move here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Pass rush gets home.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's a draw. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully the last touchdown drive. Looking to scramble to his left. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense wraps him up.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important second down play coming up. No running. Hand off to the running back. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the back gets the football. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And here he goes. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go, 3rd and goal coming up. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And they're looking down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and get able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
Now look at this. They could break the tie with a chip shot, but the coach says, we're going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Moore. They'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we get in the 2nd quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's low. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to beat the Sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So far in the early going, both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Moves out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's low. He's swarmed by the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
To throw, it's Moore. That pass falls incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 14. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Now here's the toss play. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Moore. Escapes the pocket. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but need this crucial conversion right now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Wolverines look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. QB keeper all the way. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, we're starting to see a theme here develop for this offense. They are willing to take chances and go for it on fourth down. That's the third time that they've gone for it, and they've made it all three times.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Caught by the receiver. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Michigan, 35, Oregon, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Moore. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense.
Looking to throw it deep. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. That's a great throw by the junior QB, not afraid to air it out. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's low. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Oregon 21.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, they're going to throw the ball. So we're trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Second down play coming up. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Yeah, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. First down and more, he's still running. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. What a kick. It's good from 57. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. Quarterback keeps the football. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
They'll run it from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking for 6. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding with his big lead. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Comes back out on the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the play fake, looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. He's wide open. Look out. They stop him at the 45, and that's good for a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said. We see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's low. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
To the air. It's Moore. Caught quickly. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. To start the drive with a quick throw to the right. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Defense is coming after him. Fires it on the move. He's got his man in the open field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down short of the line to gaining what should be the last play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the back now goes in motion. Toss play to the outside. He's found some room at the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
With the catch, it's low. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. On the run, it's Haynes.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Back to pass. It's Moore. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Well, it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second down now after the sack. To throw, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Pass rush swarming him again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Makes the catch. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught, so the two-point conversion works. Back to a one-score game. Hope still alive. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Here's the second down play. Looks right for a quick completion. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Leaning on the run game here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And the running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to climb down the clock and secure the W. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. He's in the clear.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. Got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
First and goal. They play this right. They can pretty much put the game on ice. They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on third and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But man, bad call, backfires. Now they get a tough decision here on fourth down.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.